The Trojan War. The Trojan War is a famous war fought between ancient Greeks and the people of Troy. The war was fought over a beautiful woman named Helen. Helen was so beautiful that many Greek princes wanted to marry her. Helen chose King Menelaus of Sparta to be her husband. Unfortunately, Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, had already promised Helen to Paris, a prince of Troy. Paris came to Greece and kidnapped Helen. After he took her to Troy, the Greeks planned their attack to get her back. Agamemnon, brother to Menelaus, led the Greek forces. Their fleet of 1,000 ships was delayed off the Greek coast. The winds blew west, the opposite direction the Greeks needed to sail to Troy. An oracle told Agamemnon to sacrifice his daughter to Artemis, and the winds would turn. After the sacrifice, the Greek ships headed east for Troy. Some of the gods took sides in this epic war. Poseidon, Athena, and Hera supported the Greeks. They also had Hermes and Hephaestus on their side. Aphrodite sided with the Trojans to protect Paris. Apollo, Artemis, and Ares also sided with Trojans. Zeus, Hades, Demeter, and Hestia stayed relatively neutral during the war. For the first 9 years of the war, the Greeks attacked the cities surrounding Troy. The city of Troy itself had huge walls which were built with the help of the gods. These walls made it very difficult for the Greeks to enter Troy. It was not until the 10th year of war that the Greeks attacked the city of Troy itself. At this time, the Greek leader Odysseus came up with a plan to get into the city. With Athena's help, the Greeks built a large horse out of the wood from their ships. They hid their warriors on the inside of the horse and waited for the Trojans. The Trojans thought the horse was a gift from Athena and that it would protect their city. So they wheeled the horse into the city. The night after the Trojans had fallen asleep, the Greeks got out the horse and destroyed the city. After 10 years, the war was finally over. Historians have always wondered about the story of the Trojan War. Was it a real event or simply a myth? In the 1870s, a German archaeologist named Heinrich Schliemann set out to find the city Troy. He believed the Homer's account in the Iliad was accurate, and he used it to discover the lost city. Heinrich began digging modern-day Turkey. He uncovered the ruins not just one city, but several cities, built one on top of the other. Today, experts are certain that city of Troy existed. However, they disagree about which of these layers in the Troy that Homer writes about. Some of the cities were destroyed violently, but we do not know if this was by earthquake of war. People from the Greek mainland may very well have raided Troy and destroyed the city, but there is not yet any archaeological evidence to prove that the war took place the way that Homer described. There is also no archaeological evidence to support the story of the Trojan horse. Thank you for listening and God bless.